Et yo tout le monde, c'est Kabo King. On se retrouve pour une toute nouvelle vidéo sur GTA V pour la suite de nos aventures. Donc dans l'épisode précédent, on avait joué beaucoup Franklin. Et donc dans cet épisode, on va aller jouer un peu Michael. Et puis j'ai vu qu'il y avait il y a une mission en haut. Donc on va aller voir ce qu'il y a à faire. Aussi, donc je tourne cette vidéo, on est le 15 mai. Pour ceux donc, qui ont vécu la semaine passée sur GTA V Online, vous savez que c'était Los Gars. On s'est mis Yimbe. Moi, personnellement, là, je me suis fait 22 millions. Mais 22 millions, même plus, voilà. C'est n'importe quoi. Mais donc, j'ai baissé un peu mon son parce qu'il est vachement fort. Effet sonore. Mais donc oui, en fait il y avait l'agence qui était doublée pour les contrats et la mission de Dr Dre. Euh, donc c'était pas mal quoi. Donc 2 millions par contrat, plus les petits contrats là qui étaient doublés, qui faisaient quasiment 100 000 par contrat. C'est pas mal. Bon, après là vous avez, pour ceux qui viennent vous avez vu la nouvelle semaine. Donc voilà. Vous avez pu voir que la nouvelle semaine maintenant c'est comment ça s'appelle? C'est l'usine de vêtements qui est doublée. Et je crois apparemment, après je sais pas, hein, là au moment où je tourne la vidéo en fait c'est juste des leaks normalement de la semaine qui arrive. Donc parce que là en fait je tourne la vidéo, il est 10 h. Maintenant ça arrive à 11 h les trucs, avant ça arrive à 10 h. Mais donc voilà. Donc ça arrive ça, et il y a aussi les agents du bureau des cautions que t'envoies, ils sont doublés, et à Skip ils sont quadruplés pour les membres GTA+. Donc toi si t'es un membre GTA+, tu te mets yimbe. Ah et peace, ah, ok d'accord. Super, super hygiène de vie ça. Putain.
This here is my place, and my work paid for my place.
All right, relax. I was just being sarcastic.
Yeah, well, don't be, all right? Because the world doesn't need any more sarcasm. It's the blight of the
Mais
age.
donc voilà, aussi sur la chaîne, hein, vous avez vu le retour de la série GTA.
Like every other asshole.
J'espère que ça vous plaît.
A bit of money, and he became a turd.
Bon, je sais que pour certains, je pense, vous vous dites, ça fait pas beaucoup de vidéos maintenant. Bah en vrai, j'essaie d'en faire le plus possible, mais c'est pas facile. Et en vrai, là, pour le nombre de vues que je fais, voilà quoi.
But because you're totally psychotic, somehow it's okay?
I'm honest, all right? You're the hypocrite.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking hero, so far above it all.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not above ripping open your fucking chest to see what's replaced your heart.
Rip it open! See what's there, baby, because I'm ready.
Hello? Oh, ladies, what's up?
Fuck off!
Listen. I'm sorry, but we've got a problem. Government funding thing. We need you to investigate a research lab upstate.
It's about terrorism, the big one, nerve gas, biological terror.
God, I don't pay tax.
Listen, you'll need some fairly standard gear. Boat, tandem rotor heavy lift helicopter, truck, weapons. You'll have to source all of that. Chopper alone will set you back a couple of mil.
Oh, no worries there. Trevor here, he just came into a lot of money.
Is that sarcasm?
Oh, you're fucking A-right at sarcasm, you fuck. A few weeks ago, I was happily retired, sulking by my swimming pool. My psychotic best friend shows up out of nowhere to torture me over mistakes I made, honest mistakes I made over a decade ago. We, our little posse, flat fucking broke. But hey, let's go out and spend $2 million on a tandem rotor fucking chopper so I can go steal nerve gas for fucking terrorists. Forgive me, you ignorant fuck. But sarcasm is all I fucking got. Sarcasm! And a room full of you cunts!
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man. It is the old you.
Yeah.
Ça coupe, j'adore. J'adore la coupe de Trevor, elle pète sa mère.
Now remember, ladies, you keep us way out of this thing.
I'll give Lester a fucking call. He said he knew about something.
Now you tell him that we're driving towards Polito Bay. Come on, you're driving us up to the bank. Come on then, do it.
Le bateau, t'inquiète, t'es dans ma poche arrière. Allez, go.
Let me call Lester. What?
Attendez, vas-y, je vais vous mettre la musique
Now. We got
à peu près à ce volume.
So we need a job.
Là, c'est pas trop fort.
You talked about a score, a bank in the sticks.
Et je vais vous mettre un peu de musique de temps en temps.
Polito Bay, right?
That's the one. I'll get on a bus.
Putain, de la radio?
All right, Lester's meeting us there. Don't stop.
Putain, elle est dans ma tête la musique.
Oh wait, good call. If you're taking down a bank for a few million, first thing you do is call the hospital and tell them to get you a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, this AC bank, you gonna be carrying that kind of change?
Local law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes.
Oh, la vitesse.
And there's all the normal small town payroll stuff. We should do well.
No, I've been thinking about you, Trevor. Your lifestyle.
Oh, have you? Really?
Yes, I have. People always try to label you. You know? Maniac, psycho.
Friend, industry leader.
In some ways you defy categorization. But then,
What?
think about it. Where you live.
Sandy Shores, you precious ass. I'm sorry there ain't a place nearby for you to get your colonics.
Right. But why are you out here?
It's off the grid. We're away
Bah,
from
tu
it
t'es
all.
engagé là-dedans.
It's somewhere real and authentic. This is America! And real people ain't been priced out yet.
Tiens, t'es pas content? C'est la même chose, gamin!
King move.
Okay. What about the way you dress?
What about... You can't bring the heat into town.
Bah, frère, avec tous les buissons, c'est horrible!
You should be a stylist.
And then there's the tattoos, the hair, the weird music, the funny toys, the niche drugs, the everything.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You are a
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais cette vidéo va bouffer un copyright, ça c'est sûr.
I hate hipsters. Classic hipster denial.
I abhor
Non,
hipsters. I hate them.
YouTube, j'ai rien fait, hein. C'est GTA.
Hipsters love saying they hate hipsters.
What I really
Sinon vous avez pas de musique, c'est dommage pour vous.
Self-hatred, common hipster affliction.
It'll be because I'm living out here.
Tiens, ta gueule le beaker!
And the bankers.
You're gentrifying. Soon, the skinny jeans will show up, then the skinny lattes, and then the bankers. And you'll be somewhere else, starting the cycle all over again. Maybe you're not a class classic garden variety hipster. But you're what the hipsters aspire to be. You, Trevor, are the proto-hipster.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't agree with what you're saying. You're talking bullshit. You're trying to wind me up. But I'm very angry. The bus stops up here.
All right. How long does it take us to get out here from LS?
Ah oui, je me rappelle de ce qui se passe vrai.
Come on, man, knock it off.
Un vrai gamin.
I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Please, all right? You'd alleviate the boredom.
Ah, finally. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to paradise. Come on, car's this way.
Dry out here.
Don't worry, brother. Mike will take care of all your moisturizing needs. Oh. Shall we?
Might as well get started. Drive us to the bank. And we'll go to the front of the bank, clock the entrance. If the paperwork's correct, the alarm will be a relic. We should be in and out before the local PD knows what's happening. That's the entrance to the bank. Nothing special. Take us around back.
Okay.
Ah, je pensais pas qu'il fallait là, moi.
Behind. No one should pay attention
Ok,
to us
un
back
chat.
there.
On fait l'écraser.
It's not ideal. It's gonna cost more to break that system than the score's gonna pay.
We're gonna have to find a new score.
No. This is the score. What are our options?
It's a dumb idea, but we could trigger the alarm. See what kind of response they throw out.
That is a dumb idea.
Hey, you heard the man, all right? Shoot the sucker.
J'ai pas une avec un silencieux, ouais.
Okay, I brought my police scanner. Drive over to the gas station opposite the bank, and we'll monitor chatter.
All right.
Frequency, we have a code 30 Adam. Alarm going off at Blaine County Savings Bank. All cars in the area, please respond.
Toledo cars 3, 6, 9, and 1 will be there in 50 seconds.
Roger that. 4 units. Backup team at station is available.
They've dispatched 4 cars in 60 seconds and more on standby.
Là, j'ai une conne.
What do you got on the clock?
40 seconds.
This is Toledo Security. Any updates on the code 30 Adam? Backup ready to mobilize.
This is not normal. The response is out of proportion.
Cops in this county are dirty. The alarm just went off on their piggy bank.
Caché.
This is them. What is that, a 67-second response time?
4 cars. More in the wings.
Bad cops, guarding dirty money. Fuck, company, we can take this.
Wait right here. We'll see if anything about their routine suggests a weakness.
Toledo radio, this is Toledo car 3. We have a code 12, false alarm, possibly triggered intentionally.
Roger that. We're gonna set up checkpoints on the Great Ocean Highway and the Sonora Freeway. Car-to-car searches and record checks.
Checkpoints, searches. Fuck this. I ain't getting caught because Lester needs a wheelchair.
Hey! Wheelchair or not, we're still faster than your ass.
I'm not gonna outrun a cop. We've gotta go.
We're going. And if we're in front of Trevor, he'll be the one running from the cops.
Moi, je vais te semer, moi.
I shouldn't have come. I should have known.
We're fine. We're gonna get out of here.
Trevor Phillips. Of course this would turn into a car chase.
We're not being chased.
Not yet.
Not at all. Look, take a deep breath. We're gonna be fine. We just gotta get back to
Trevor's office?
When Trevor says office, he really means
Get off the road up here. This must be Trevor's route through the mountains.
dirt track. Might get bumpy.
Bon, hâte de voir aussi GTA 6 là, qu'est-ce que ça va donner.
I've seen the title of ownership, and judging by the glassware he ordered a year ago, I'm guessing it's a meth lab. A meth lab, just perfect.
Laboratory don't do it justice. It's more of a shithole where meth is made.
Great! Nothing like a pharmaceutical bakery to prep the perfect stick-up job.
Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Look, you had any ideas about the bank? Are you sure we can't disable the alarm?
The alarm is a UXVF 111 classification. Minute-long relay interval, third-party verification,
Oh.
multiple monitoring centers. Sure, I can disable it. But it'll cost more than the job is worth.
Of course it will. So, what do?
We walk away. It's not like we need the money.
About that.
You've been day trading?
No, God no. I mean, yeah, I've been trading, but no, that's not why we need the money.
On va le
Why
doubler.
do you need the money?
Alright, so, there's this research laboratory on the coast. The IAA are using it to manufacture a poison gas.
Looks like the road takes a dip and a turn after that bridge. Slow down.
They're gonna release on US soil in order to hope that the government increases their funding.
On va le rattraper l'autre salopio.
Chaotically improbable enough to be possible, but what's it got to do with you and Trevor sticking up the Blaine County Savings and Loan?
Agent Steve Haynes needs $2 million plus to finance a raid on the lake. And guess who's doing the raid? And guess who's paying for it?
Ah, I see.
Yeah, well, I don't really see. But excuse me, but I'm doing it. And it sounds like Trevor would hit this bank for candy and a pat on the head. Now tell me, can we do it, or do we move on?
Now you can do it, but you can't do it clean.
How messy we talking?
Taking the cops head on messy.
Well, they are dirty cops.
That's what Trevor says.
So do you think we can do it?
Guys out here aren't trained like the LSPD. They aren't going to be prepared for a well-armed, well-drilled team coming straight for them.
Yeah, well, we need an edge. Something to tip the odds in our favor.
I got a couple ideas.
All right.
Trevor beat us here.
Now, well, at least we weren't arrested.
Jesus, what took you so long?
Had to let you win.
Set up a board over here.
Michael, man, your blood sugars are low. I'm making you some leftovers.
I'm fine, T.
No, I'm the host, man. You know, I don't want you to get hungry and moody, all right? Then you're gonna be making the wrong decisions.
Man, I've been making wrong decisions my whole life. That's how I ended up here.
Yo, bon appetito.
Jesus Christ, Trevor, what is that?
What's wrong with you? That's just a what? An islet. It's probably not even human. Unless that gas station job.
Gentlemen, some plans for your attention?
Good. I'm gonna stay here a minute longer than I have to.
So I think our little experiment showed that the response will be too quick to beat and too strong to walk through. That means you gotta face the cops head on.
Dirty cops.
The dirty cops head on.
Head on. Man, I don't know.
Well, you'll be prepared. Convoys carrying military-grade hardware pass near here to get to Fort Zancudo. I propose hijacking one and using the equipment to get an edge on the locals. I can get you the exact details of the shipment as soon as we're done here. Anyway, you won't be outside the bank too long. Toledo Bay is, well, it's a bay, so you're a street away from the water where Franklin can be waiting in a boat to get you out of there. I know none of this is ideal, but it's the only way I can see of taking the score and providing for your FIB paymasters.
Fine. We need personnel?
Just a gunman. They'll be taking on the cops with you, so my advice, choose someone good.
Think about my buddy Chef, okay? Consummate professional.
You sure this is the guy?
On prend un chef.
That should do.
I'll get the equipment together. Michael, you reach out.
Attends, j'ai validé quel plan en fait, j'ai pas fait gaffe là. Je sais pas qu'en fait je comprenais pas. Bon. Plan A. Plan B, il y en a pas. Bon.
Franklin, buddy, what's up?
Hey, look, there's these redneck dudes been looking for you, homie. Some angry motherfuckers. I found where they stay, man, and I've been following them.
Okay, well, it's gotta be the O'Neill brothers. What's left of them. I'll pick up Michael and we'll come to you.
T, hey, man.
Bon. J'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu. Si c'est le cas, comme d'habitude, n'hésitez pas donc à liker et vous abonner si c'est pas déjà fait. Et ben moi je vous dis à lundi pour une toute nouvelle vidéo. Allez, à plus les bugs.